hawk attentive between the rafters, you watched with a slow field gaze as the bell-time evening fell. So fell the bell-time evening, falling on the dreaming otter, falling in and out of languages, falling in and out of silence, falling until the hubcap at the gable became a stopped clock. And basically that had to do with Michael Hartnett's bilingual expression in poetry, both in Gaelic and in Irish. So, this is a poem for Gavin Hogg, the artist, which appeared in his catalogue, Death of the Ladies' Man. My death lay in the keeping to the memory of her kisses. Her kisses, which hung like portraits from the walls of scent surrounding every withering flower. It lived in the hoarding of bus and rail tickets, flight stubs, and restaurant napkins. It lay in the chronic collections of wine labels and bottles of dried flowers and the obdurate attention bestowed to the fading photograph of a time and place that would never be again. My death lay in the taking it all for settled, that such was the inevitable end of discourse with ladies, that this was in fact the trinket novelty of their legacy. And so it was on the day of my death. I saw ascend from the pool of dead names and lost doves, the lost loves, the flock of black doves that would extinguish each and every rhythmic star as if they never were. My death, having regained to me a life not yet lived, I came to know that as with the man to the ladies, that such as this day will soon be forgotten. Lady writing a letter with her maid for George Slade. And it's after Lady writing a letter with her maid, a painting by Johan Vermeer. Today, my beloved, I see my original face in yours, the one in which 1,000 sorrows lie buried. A curtain drapes my window, with a poet's freedom I rest in a gauze of light which makes things visible by shadows. I have come to know the resolute translucence in the being of things. Without ears, I hear walls weep the stories they ache to tell, but must leave to paintings to issue into silence their greatening trust. It seems I have come of the age of enlightenment, for I know you are present in your absence, whereabouts unknown. With me in this place are the sounds of the familiar, gilded tablecloths, frame of window, the emptiness of a steadfast chair. It occurs to me, we are not empty enough to be full. Persistent toward rest, the world is many things and is one thing. One of its many things, the bell on the roof of the heart. Each epoch hears, accepts or denies, and hands on in giving, or in giving retaining giving. Beloved, there is blindness, a will not to see. Blindness in the will to see, and a will that wills to see in its blindness what must be done.